Alright, what's going on, boys and girls? How we doing? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Lovely to have you all with me. It's always on your behalf. What a joy it is for you to have me. Boys and girls, new queen. I don't know. Honestly, my heart might always be with Vivian, but nevertheless, Queen Allenal of that place. Her power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures we control. And if one or more creature tokens would be created under our control, we make those tokens and an additional 1/1 white soldier creature token. So, Queen gets big, helps us make some extra tokens. So, how are we going to capitalize on that? Well, we start out with some fun new cards that I got. Stuff like Riss the Redeemed, who can not only create a token, but maybe when we have a bunch of tokens, we can tap 6 and tap it. For each creature token we control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. And this is from the Lorwyn block. I don't remember if it was Eventide or Shadowmoor, but I love the art from that set. It's so good. A whole bunch of stuff that makes tokens. Hopefully stuff that can make at least more than one token. Like a new card here in a Skrelv's Hive. I'm sorry, I don't have Mondrak. Okay, it's going to be in standard for a while, so I'd rather get it for a from a golden pack or something. But nevertheless, in terms of doubling tokens, we do have Parallel Lives and Anointed Procession here. In terms of draws, because you gotta be drawing, especially up against control, we have things like Mentor of the Meek here, Takasia's Welcome, Rumor Gatherer could get us some cards. Newly acquired is this right here, Rite of Harmony. Whenever a creature enchantment enters the battlefield under our control, this turn, draw a card. So that's very nice with things that we don't have to, pay mana that turn to get the tokens. Like if we had a Skrelv's Hive from before, anything that's just putting out tokens on its own, that's amazing with it, right? Newly acquired, I have Emmara here. If we can get a nice attack in with it or somehow tap it anyhow, it creates a 1/1 soldier with a lifelink there. Really nice. We've got some big things here, Finale of Glory and Awaken the Woods with X in their mana cost, which are going to be really nice alongside things like the Mirari's Wake. We could just empty our mana into that stuff, right? We have March of the Multitudes, which in my Jetmir deck, shout out to Big Fat MTG's Jetmir Commander, this is arguably the best card because you can be tapped out and your opponent can think that you have nothing, and then you can just convoke some bunch of soldier tokens, possibly a lethal number of them, right? Now, some new cards that I have that are mildly interesting. Well, this one's mildly interesting. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, we put a +1/+1 counter, right? Nice to kind of double the usefulness of our 1/1s into 2/2s. I also just got this thing. Check this one out. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we put a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control. That could get psychotic with I mean, one token, but like 2 tokens, and a couple of attackers. That it gets core flippity bonkers with rabble rousing here. Like, oh man, we have stuff like Divine Visitation. If tokens would be created, right? Instead, we make that Angel token there. Super nice. And then in the 5-drop slot, I have a bunch of stuff that'll just automatically produce tokens without more input. Ashaya's not that, but like Consuming Blob, Vivian can plus to make more tokens, and she can minus so that we can go like tutor out another nice creature that we might need. Like we could tutor out Mentor of the Meek for more draws. Freaking anything. Okay, and then up at the top, very tippy top, we have Verdant Force because at the beginning of each upkeep, it does create us a creature token. This is going to need some tuning and all. Like for example, Oketra's Monument here. We're seeing if it's good. Whenever we cast a creature spell, create a 1/1, just a token, whatever. It's a freaking token generator is why I have it. But, we only have 24 creature spells and 38 non-creatures. So, it's kind of on the chopping block. Yeah, so why don't we get into this one? Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, this is going to require some refinement, but nevertheless, I did just refine it. Like just before I went live here, I put in Vivian Monsters Advocate. I took out some I think it was like a Kaldheim uncommon legend. It gave like all the creatures +1/+1, and then it had a landfall ability whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control. We put in some type of 1/1 token or something. I might take out Oketra's Monument and put that in. Although I think that would create an infinite combo loop alongside a Shia, right? Like a Shia and Scoot Swarm. I think it would be the same thing. They go first, but we do have Cold Steel Heart. And then we have this, and then not a whole lot. I don't really know if this one's it. 3 lands, Cold Steel, Restoration of Eiganjo will get us a Plains. Why don't we freaking give it a shot? I think we drop this one first. Yep. There you go. Alright, there you go. They drop Incubation Druid. Very nice. Cold Steel Heart on white up on top there. Destroy target creature or planeswalker its controller investigates. Well, are they dropping their commander? This taps for any color, so I guess not. Other elves you control get +1/+1, and it taps to add 3. That's quite a bit, boys and girls. Alright, yep. Spacebar through because Tamiyo's safekeeping. Do we drop Mirari's Wake next turn, or do we drop the Restoration of Eiganjo to get that cooking? Because it does need to get to Chapter 3 to be, like, really useful for us. I guess I probably answered my question, because we will have 6 mana next turn. Okay. Madariña, ¿qué pasa, huevón? Váyate. Actually, that's probably a Brazilian name, right? I don't know if that's the right one to speak at him. Alright, there you go. And it's our turn, the best turn. Alright, what do we do here? Probably just, this. Can we do into Queen Allenal? Yeah. Yep, we do that. Get a nice Plains into hand. We don't really need it, but it's going to thin out the library, so statistically, in terms of fractions, it's good. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't have dropped the land, right? I should have played the Plains immediately after this. From glorious combat to simping for the queen, how far the mighty have fallen. I think this queen might just turn around and give you a royal bitch slap. Assuming we could do it right. And hello there, right back at you. Nice to have you back, man. Appreciate you. I think yesterday you told me that you were a Jishath player, which means you're smart. So nice to have you, my dude. Let's go. This isn't looking particularly good. The Mirari's Wake isn't going to do a whole hell of a lot. I'm thinking now, like, what cheap token creators do I have? Because I might, like, 2 or 3, maybe 4, because I think I'd like to take out the Oketra's Monument now that I think about it. Yeah, that Kogla is going to be tough to beat. I don't think I'm going to get this up to 8-8 right now. Yeah, I think we're about done here. We can put that onto the field, though. I think we're done here, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's see. So, Oketra Monument. What are we taking out for that? May the matchmaking treat you fairly. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers on that one, man. As long as we get minimal Joda matchups and, like, you know, the Prismatic Bridge, we'll be good. Although, honestly, I find those less frustrating than Teferi, because you know what's going to happen with those. You know, it's just like basically your race to hopefully get like artifact or enchantment removal or something. Maybe I take this out for a like a removal spell or something. You know, maybe like what's it called? I don't have that much removal, although I did today invest the rare First Swords to Plowshares. So that can show up in the Jishath Brawl deck too. That's nice. Yeah, I just don't know how much use out of that thing I'll get. Muldrotha, wow. I don't believe we have Graveyard Hate in here. Oh, wow, man. Oh, wow. All white cards, all green. Oh, man. Do I have to go back and make sure I have planes? Because I'm pretty sure last game I saw a bunch of planes. Okay, well. Pretty obvious mulligan there. Okay. We're going to freaking keep it. Yep, keep 6. Get rid of... Do we get rid of Saproling Migration? Because it looks like the play here is to just maximize the X value on Awaken the Woods. Why don't we just drop that one? I think now we can probably... we might want to keep that one just in case they kill Vivian, honestly. I think next turn we can drop Awaken the Woods X equals 2. Right, because that'll power us into Vivian, which is probably going to be pretty good. Hell yeah, Aristotle. How we doing? Good day back at you. We're hoping at least one of those forest tokens survives. Okay, that can destroy stuff or proliferate. Well, I think we're gonna start dropping creatures. Looks like maybe they have some sort of instant speed spell pierce, maybe? That's definitely worth the spell pierce. Okay, maybe Eska has to read it. Well, I think we'll start by putting the vigilance counters on the creatures if Vivian can resolve. We don't have any flyers yet to really contend with. I don't have a second source of white until I not only drop this, but then wait the turn. Okay, I'm gonna assume that his client crashed. I mean, he's doing pretty alright. He's got the Paradise Druid to help him towards his commander there. Got Canker Bloom on the field for the artifact and enchantment coverage. Pretty good new card. As a matter of fact, really good new card. I've got things to... Well, thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate having you. Always nice to see you, my dude. We'll give it vigilance that they can also protect our beautiful queen. I think we are going to hold the... whatever that thing is called past turn. Yeah, because it can bring Vivian back from our graveyard in case they kill it. Yep, take it easy, Aristotle. Thank you for coming by, my dude. Yep, key to the archive. That's good. Do we have anything that can destroy target artifact or enchantment? Do I don't think I do. Because I'm... Man, I don't think we do. Because I'm thinking, can I play this and then bring something else onto the field? Well, there's a plains. That's definitely good. Do we want to minus her to get something, or do we want to... I forget exactly what the hell is in the freaking deck. Let's just do it. Let's see what the hell is in it, to be honest. I need the reminder here. So we can get a 2 or a 1. I have an idea. Maybe we get the 1 coster, honestly, because we do have this. For each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So I am kind of okay with that. I think we can also drop this and be a little overextended for a board wipe. If they board wipe, I think I save this. Because the commander can just come back. If we save this and Vivian still lives, we can make a bunch of tokens and then copy them eventually. If they don't board wipe, we can make the token with Vivian, then tap that thing to copy all of our tokens. So they're sitting there doing that right now. They want to kill Rith and they want to kill Vivian. Do we kill Vivian or do we save Vivian or do we save Rith? Well, I guess I made the right choice there. And for the record, Riss here. For each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. So, yeah. That would have been a bunch of copies. Even though we wouldn't have Vivian anymore to make like 1 per turn, maybe it would have worked out that we would have made like a lot per turn with that thing. Oh, also, by the way, before I keep going, it's like Elephant Day in the store here. Bunch of cosmetic styles, 60 and 50% off. I don't know why they go through the hassle of micromanaging it. Like, is it really such a huge difference between like, look, 60% off, and then you go over here, and then like these are 50%? Like, what? Why? You know, it's not even like this is a new set, but this is an older set. Like, so what the hell is the difference really? But then, you know, you got this one. If you're interested in that, that's pretty cool. Nice red and white theme. So let's get right back into it. But you know, it's cool that they have some sleeves in the shop there. An avatar, too. The most interesting thing to me. I mean, some of the elephants are actually pretty cool. Those green elephants, Thorn, and like Battle Mammoth, those are cool. But I'm just fascinated by the fact that like somebody had to micromanage the like percentage sale, and like it was not okay to give 60%, like an extra 10% to those 2 items. You know, like who is that? Like, I've got to meet that person. I've got to meet that person. I just want to know what makes them tick, and I assume control makes them tick, but like that is so weird. Fine, I'll keep 7. Fine, man, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it before I have to keep mulliganing down and the mulligans become poopy. Maddening is, it's right, my fat, yeah. It's so weird. Who is that? Who's doing that? And by the way, which one are we going to do? It might be Takacia's Welcome, so we can start getting cards, honestly. Cosmetic style, by the way, but this is nice because, yeah, all the tokens are going to have mana value 0, so, yep, that's pretty nice. And it's really nice with creating tokens on our opponent's turn, too. We have a few cards that say, like, at the beginning of each upkeep or whatever, we make the token. So, yeah, since it only triggers once per turn, nice little way to get extra value there. Okay, I think we start with... Do we start with Wedding Announcement or this thing? We'll get it cooking. Okay, nice. Search the library, basic land, put it on battlefield tapped. Cool. Looks like they just about have Nissa down, which really sucks because it comes in and just destroys artifacts or enchantments. Oh, wow. That's really good. All right, at least we get the draw there. But yeah, the Nissa is going to be pretty rough there. That can return creatures with mana value 2 or less to play. I don't know how useful that's going to be right now, but we're going to start with this. I guess we'll do this. Where X is her loyalty, Jesus. Well, they only have 3 creatures. Or, sorry, one of them's Lotus Field. Never mind, they're good. They're good. Alright, I think we need to get this thing onto the field now. And hope and pray. Do we put this down now? I don't think that's super necessary right now. Why don't we attack? Yeah, we can go ahead. The problem is that their creature is going to be pretty huge, so how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Because the creature they make, is it going to be 7/7 or 8/8? When exactly? Okay, so the loyalty goes on it first and then the ability resolves. Alright. Alright, so we probably need some tokens right now. I'm kind of feeling like this can come out of the deck too for something that makes a bunch of tokens. We're not going to fight that yet. I need to be able to fight the big thing. Okay, I think we're just about done here because I do not see how we're going to be able to kill Nissa like that. The only way that I can see is, yeah, no, because they're just going to keep making bigger and bigger creatures. So I think we're just about done here. Unless I can get something that puts down a lot of creatures, I think we're just about done. Yeah, pass turn. Okay, so maybe this comes out. I don't have too many creature cards with mana value 2 or less, so this comes out for something that puts in some tokens. Maybe like a 3-cost instant or sorcery or something like that. Wow, Tireless Tracker, nice, okay. We need to kill that thing now. So whenever another creature we control dies, we transform that, which isn't that bad. Why don't we fight Llanowar against it, so that way we can bring it back with this thing? Or does this thing need to attack? Oh, it needs to attack. Okay, yeah, sorry. I can do this. I can do this. I promise. Yeah, I think we're just about done, though. Unfortunately, the Nissa's a bit good here. We're not really swinging wide. Oh boy, proliferate. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're looking good now. They're looking really good. So I think we'll just run a quick search for create token, see what comes up. I think this can go, and it's a 3-coster, so we can take it out, put in another 3-coster, will be good. I mean, that is pretty good, to be honest. It might be a little late, but like it is good. It's pretty much exactly what we need, to be honest. But yeah, I think at this point we're good because yeah. They're gonna keep making those things. That's gonna be tough because we're gonna lose more and more tokens chump blocking those things each turn, unfortunately. So okay, I like taking out that thing for a multiple tokens maker. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait for the server for everything. Create token. Okay, let's see. Is there like an instant or sorcery? Maybe that's pretty good. This is behind my text box. For each, it gets +1/+1 for each creature and or vehicle you control. Honestly, that's not terrible, but I just want more tokens right now. Something along the lines of that, but that makes 3 tokens. Create 2. Teyo is interesting. I just took it out of the deck, actually. I did have it in, of course, at first. Why don't we go with this? We'll get rid of, what was that thing called here? There it is. All right, there you go. Right back into it we go. Let's see. Did I try to re-roll this 500 gold thing for a 750? Yes, I did. Good, perfect. Okay, right back into it. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, because I think it might be important to get wide ASAP as possible. Oh boy, Elish Norn. How many things do we have that when stuff enters the battlefield we make tokens? Is that what our commander is, or is that whenever we make tokens? I keep seeing this one. Okay. It would be created. Okay. Yep, that. Maybe I should have started with this one. Yep, draw a card. Nice. All right. Oh shit! I thought that was a duel. Okay, that was freaking idiotic. I'm about done right now. Then. All right. Yeah, that that was pretty bad even for me. Okay. Yeah. About ready to start a new one because we're an extra turn behind. We went second too. Okay. Oh wow. Yep. And then draw another card when that comes back in. Great stuff. Yep. Good stuff. Okay, might as well drop Lair of the Hydra, I suppose. Yep, that. Yeah, this is kind of bad. Let's see. We have Spore Swarm into Mirari's Wake, and then we can do a bunch of stuff. I don't know how well it's gonna go. All right, yeah. Let's just start another one and end the pain. That was my bad. I really thought that for some reason that was a land that would just enter untapped. The Botanical Garden one or whatever, the one that I played turn 2 tapped. Obviously, rationally, if I had looked at them, I wouldn't have done that. All right, yep. Let's just get into the next one. Let's move on with our day on that one because that was kind of a silly mess up. Wu-Tang Dan, okay. Playing Lelia, that's cool, man. All right. This is a nice hand. Damn, what happened? Holy poop. All right, yeah, keep 7. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that thing. All right. Alrighty then. I think we will go the Mystic. Or yeah. If it survives, we could go Arcane Signet into Skrelv's Hive. Okay, well, it doesn't. So instead, we go Skrelv's Hive. There you go. Bring that up. That card Skrelv is pretty cool too, man. Am I gonna do anything after Signet? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we'll drop that, right? Yep, I think that's how we're gonna do it. Just making sure, because I was looking at Rite of Harmony here, going like, do I want to play that now? But if it survives, we could drop Rabble Rousing next turn, which is going to be very good with this, because it's going to get us all of the cards. Destroy target artifact. Yep, good stuff. Fine. Okay, well, we get to drop rabble-rousing, which is super good. The poor guy is mana screwed. We're obviously getting a forced win here. We're not proud of it. Yeah, the poor guy just freaking left. It was an obvious forced win. He's sitting there not drawing lands. We drop a power enchantment like that. Not exactly the win you want, but I'll take the freaking coins. Not exactly compelling content, so let's move right on. Easiest win ever. All you have to do is concede silly. Make a silly concession for a silly mistake of the previous 2 games, and you're good. Now, that sucks, though. Oh, man. Don't like to see the mana screw. And he started off with, like, such a freaking powerful card, too. Although, I wonder how wise it is to drop that specific card, which is just a vanilla 1/1 until he gets those 6 lands. I wonder how wise it is to drop that as a 1-drop and just leave it on the field, you know, for against white, you know, to possibly exile it. I don't know about this one. It could work, though. Like, we have some pretty cool cards in our hand. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to freaking try it. Okay, they get a scry. Very nice. Yep, cool. We get a land that is a beautiful thing. Could get us into Anointed Procession really quick. We'll have to hope that it stays around, but, yeah. Now, she has protection from humans, right? Werewolves. Okay, she is a human. She has protection from werewolves. Okay. What are we gonna do? I need multiple white? Not really. Okay, so do I maybe drop, like... No, I can't drop Emmara and something else. Okay, we'll just go Procession. Do I have a favorite card from the new set? I think Mondrak is really cool. The white Dominus thing that doubles tokens. I like the dinosaur, definitely, especially because it has freaking, you know, can't be countered. That's so good for me, man. I love that. Do we do Mentor of the Meek? We could do this one and maybe Emmara. Honestly, I kind of like that. So we'll do this on white. Let's see. Yep, okay, just making sure we're good. Okay, we're good. I think there's some other cards from this set that are pretty darn cool. Like there's a green instant, and like, you know, it's not one of the flashier cards, but like Tyvar's Stand, the thing that costs like X and a forest. I think that's super good, and it's because it's like Tamiyo's safekeeping, right? I'm pretty sure it gives hexproof and indestructible, but like it can also give +X+X. That's so good, you know. And if you only have the forest, X equals 0, you still get hexproof and like big fan of that one, to be honest. Beginning of your end step, creatures different powers. Put a +1/+1 counter on that. Is that what was that exactly at the beginning? Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, I think this is good. How are we going to do this? Do we maybe do Mentor of the Meek and then attack just so that we can make a bunch of tokens? Do we do like this? I want the biggest thing on the field, I think. Do we attack with Emmara right now? Or do I drop like maybe Mentor of the Meek so that next turn I could do Rite of Harmony and then draw like all the cards? I kind of like it. Do I attack with Emmara just to get a bunch of tokens on the field? It doesn't put that many tokens on. We'll just pass. Okay, I think they're going to tap that to get like counters on it or something. Oh, they're going to get counters on each thing they control. All right, that's pretty cool. Yep, pretty good. Wow, old Gnawbone with fortunately no haste. Wow. All right, but our commander right now does get nice blocks on them. That's very good, because that's going to make a whole lot of tokens. We're going to need to get rid of that. How am I going to do it? Do I start out with this, and then maybe I could also just drop Tendershoot Dryad and then start drawing off of Mentor of the Meek. That's really not the worst thing in the whole entire universe, because we're going to actually get a lot of tokens from that. I think I could probably drop this. Yep, we'll pay right now. I was hoping for the land. Nevertheless, I think we drop this. Do we play this? Do we play this right? Yeah. We can't pay any of those, so I think they should just auto decline. Yep, very nice. Do we attack with our commander? Because it could get them to block with stuff that's poopy, but I don't know about that. You know what? Yeah, because they would have to invest either both of these or Old Gnawbone. We do have a bunch of chumps, so I'm okay with that. This makes a token at the beginning of each upkeep, so we'll have 2 plus 2. We'll have 4 extra tokens right now because of Anointed Procession and our commander. Right, whenever one or more creature tokens would be created under our control, those tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier token, so all of that doubled from this. Yep. So they do get a swing with Old Gnawbone, and they get like a bunch of tokens and whatever. But like, do they have trample? Okay, so this has trample, but we can definitely just block it with a few of these things over here and be good. All right, I am 100 bazillion% blocking that, and like we'll see exactly how much it does, but we're blocking it with all these, like just in case some like silly buggers with an Eiganjo or something happen. Oh, sorry, Doru-kan, I missed exactly who you're talking about there. Sorry, I just got to that for a while. I'm laser focused on his cosmetic to drop on discount. Yeah, sorry, I forget exactly who I mentioned before. They have a pile of treasure tokens. They have 3 cards in hand, so let's see what it is. It's exile freaking everything. That's probably the right move to make. Does suck though, because the Rite of Harmony is not going to be that good right yet. So why don't we drop that, and that's pretty much it. That honestly really sucks. That really freaking sucks. You freaking actually had that, and it's farewell, so it got rid of my beautiful freaking enchantments. Oh, it got rid of it. That sucks, man. That freaking sucks. Vivian on the Hunt is going to be dropping 4/4 tokens. All right, great. I think we're just about done here. This is going to be a brutal night. Yep. Ah, okay. Yep, nice. Search for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed mana value. Cool. What are we getting for 4? Sarah Paragon, letting them cast something with mana value 3 or less from their graveyard once per turn. Like that. Nice. Pretty good. And then keeping on sacrificing it, right, to Vivian on the Hunt. That's pretty good. So if we don't get something that makes a whole bunch of tokens, like we basically have to do this right now, which is honestly really shitty. Okay, I think we're probably about done here. Yep.
Well, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Okay. Wow, Augur of Autumn, nice. Nice, wait. Oh, they sacrificed the commander for that. For some reason, I thought it was that. Alright, yep, they just play that. Yep, good stuff. They take back the commander. Yeah, I don't think that we can contend with the value that they've got going on right now. Unfortunately, something like Tender Shoot Dryad would have been nice because it, just keeps making value. You know what, I think we're good here. I think we're good there. Okay. Nice. Yep, okay, give me my stuff, thank you. Yeah, this is, Thinking of, like, what puts out a bunch of creatures nice and cheap, Or constantly puts out some creatures. We can probably take this. Ranger class is pretty nice. Restoration of Eiganjo. Definitely a good play after that. Yeah, let's give it a shot here. Oh, we're up against a oh, God, we're up against this. So boring, dude. Alright, dude, let's just watch you ramp and put down lands until you win. Okay, that's great. Unfortunately, Atraxa is super easy to deal with if you just, counter it, and you'll see it coming from a bazillion years away. But, like, since I don't have that, I just kind of have to watch them ramp and then win. Okay, do we drop this now? We can reveal a creature card. Honestly, I think we should probably get the Restoration of Eiganjo going. Yep, we'll get the planes really fast. There you go. And we swing for 2 whole entire damage. There you go. We're winning, but not really, because it's just going to ramp play Atraxa, and then they're going to have so much value in hand that I can't do anything. Oh, cool, man. Yup. Then they could put a land from hand onto battlefield. Nice. I guess they have a whole bunch of them. Yep, there you go. Wow, okay. We can discard a card. Might as well be that one since it enters tapped anyway. This. What do we do here? Do we drop the commander and then next turn do Awaken the Woods? I think that might be okay, honestly. Alright, so next turn is Atraxa, so I need to figure out how to get... Okay. Okay. Alright, dude, I get it. I get it. You don't like that I bring up Bank of America. so you feed me loss. Okay, man, I get it. I get it, man. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Your stock price looks good, alright? It's healthy to go down 40% over the year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Please just let me face, like, normal matchups or something. Kenrith! Alright, man. Yeah, that's a good one. Wow. Swords to Plowshares is good. Going first and have the Restoration of Eiganjo as my first play might not be the greatest, though. We don't actually have any creatures. God, dude. Alright, thoughts and prayers, boys and girls. I want the plains. Mind Stone isn't terrible. Not really what we're looking for here, though. Give me the plains, baby. Let's go. We have the Mind Stone to draw for it next turn. Alright, well, I mean, that's really not the greatest. We'll start by doing this. Wow, Chromatic Lantern. Damn, okay. 3 lands untapped. I think we're just about good here. Let's just go into the next one. Definitely got changes on my mind. Well, I'm thinking of the changes. If I had them on my mind, I would do them. Like that Rumor Gatherer. I wonder if the Rumor Gatherer should go, because it's kind of card advantage. That's the 2/1 creature for 1 and 2 planes. And whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we scry 1, but when it's the second time that happens in a turn, they go first, and our first creature is Gala Greeters, which just meets Liliana of the Veil. But the hand is good. I would imagine they're waiting for us to have a creature to minus Liliana for. Come on, dude, really? Do I have to sit here and play like Gala Greeters so that way they can just make me... I'm gonna do fucking this for 1. Because they just drop Liliana and minus it if we play Gala Greeters. Alright, hey, that's pretty good. Okay. Definitely take that. Start towards better things. I probably think Anointed Procession right now. So, like, next turn when we play Battle Screech, it produces 4 1/1 birds. And then we could, but I don't think I will, then tap 3 of those 4 birds to make 4 more, right, with the flashback. Just because, like, board wipe, you know. Like, I think maybe right now, Gala Greeters into Join the Dance is good. So we get some nice value out of Gala Greeters, and then if they wipe the board, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. So we get to pick 1 of each. There you go. Alright, we get to swing 2 whole entire damage. It's definitely a tempting board wipe, and like we don't have too much value on the field. With those 2 treasure tokens, we have enough to go Vivian and maybe start making 2 of those tokens per turn.
You're standing in my way.
Okay. We'll try to kill that Vivian coming up. Okay. Next, okay, so we probably want to kill that so we can swing in kind of nice here. So why don't we start by creating a creature of some kind? Is that Vivian? No, I think I have to play this, unfortunately. Just so that we can get the +1 counter out of Gala Greeters. And now we're going to do this, I think. Be nice if that went through. We're forcing a kill spell there. So honestly, now that I think about it, maybe I should have targeted the 2/2 soldier. Because, right, like, then they would have to kill that instead of Gala Greeters. I mean, we're still going at it, of course. How are we going to do this? Let's start by attacking. All of them at you. Okay, and do we drop Commander? I think so. It doesn't use all of the treasure tokens. So we could still do Vivian Monsters Advocate next turn, even if we don't draw the land. Alright, well they create the zombie first, so that makes it less likely that they're going to wipe. We hope. Okay, well, what's going on here? Have it deal how much damage to me? Alright, if they make us discard, I'll discard Battle Screech, because it does have a flashback. I like the things in hand. Alright, we have to sacrifice a creature. That's much better than, yeah. Alright, so how do we do this? I kind of like the Vivian here. I'm dropping that now because I just wanted this as high as possible. Or actually, no. Start with not those. Sorry. Just that. Add you. Do we need to do that? Yeah, I'll do that. 2, 3. Add you. There you go. Because they're gonna plus Liliana next turn anyway. And if they bring her in next turn, if she dies and then -2 her, like, that's fine. We're made out of tokens right now.
Whatever.
I didn't expect this to have the vigilance counter too. I didn't realize that it worked like that. I guess it adds to the effect of Vivian herself. So like her effect kind of reads like that. It makes those tokens, and the like soldier token part of this is like appended onto it. I mean, it is mildly interesting, right? Because we get to block with that also. It looks like a board wipe is coming, which is fine. Like, as long as they don't kill Vivian Reed, I'm honestly fine. Why don't we block with these two, since we highly suspect a board wipe, right? No. That's under my fucking text box. Can I please? You know what? Fine, we're just going to do it all. It's under my text box. I can't freaking edit it. It moves so far left. All right, whatever. I just assume a board wipe's coming, so it might not really make a difference here. As long as Vivian and Anointed Procession stay, we're going to be okay. Alright, they returned creature to battlefield, so... And they exploited it. That feels a little desperate. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we do have to start dealing them damage, though, because if they get this off, then that would be annoying for us. Alright, we'll drop that. We'll plus Vivian. These can probably have Vigilance. I'm fine with that. Why don't we start by attacking with... yeah, it's good. Yep, okay. I don't think we add any more to the field right now. Is that right? I mean, we could do that. Because it is gonna, you know, possibly make it hurt a lot next turn. Ulamog, that is annoying. They'll probably get rid of Vivian and Anointed Procession. So that does suck. But, like, we do have Riss ready to, ready to do pretty well. The Mirari's Wake is actually really nice there. Because we can basically make it so that they have to block this and then just take everything else. So why don't we do this? For each creature token that we control, we create a token that's a copy of it. I think that's good right now. We can attack with everything, because they have to block this. Wow. Okay. I mean, if they wipe the board, that sucks, because we'll probably take 2 Ulamog shots before we can do anything. Choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. Alright, that does suck, but, I mean, they added to the board, so they're probably not going to wipe. I discard 2 cards and lose 2 life? That sucks. We'll discard those. I'm just happy to get a freaking win. Oh, there you go. Very nice. We actually did something. Is that right? Well, I mean, this is pretty big at 27-27. That might be correct. Hey, man, I'm just happy that Where the Hell Is It? This one did pretty nice, right? That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, we made tons of tokens. I mean, fortunately, there we got all the right cards. Honestly, I'm just happy that maybe that can show me, start showing me the path towards getting victories with this commander, not gonna lie. Tatiova. Oh, boy, man. Alright, well. Let's be freaking... This is not it, dude. These are freaking weird lands. I think I have like 39 of them, because 2 of them are like double-sided lands, I think. Sure. I mean, we go first. The land situation isn't atrocious here. That one on green. There you go. Not terrible. I believe we go this thing. I mean, we could go commander, honestly. It might be best to go commander now that I think about it, because this is land number 4, right? So next turn we can drop 5, either one of these. And I kind of like this one, honestly. Do I? Yeah, I just like it a little more. I'm sorry. Because next turn we could go commander into this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to just put the commander out. I don't know. Maybe I was a wimp there. Okay, that gives them an extra land drop. Very nice. It's blue, so they might counter the commander. We'll bear that in mind. Nevertheless, I do want to play it. It actually resolves. I'm very happy with that. So we'll make a bunch of tokens. Well, 3 tokens. And that can't attack or block unless we... Yeah, okay. So we can get the 1 damage in. Not terrible. There you go. They can do Tatiova and then maybe even another land if they've got it. That would be pretty darn good. Alright, they don't have the other land. That is nice to know. Why don't we start with this? How the heck do we do this? Is that a Shia or is that Tendershoot? I kind of like Tendershoot because it's going to get us really wide really fast. Yep, we'll attack with 1, 2. I think we have to be aggro-y about this, right? Because we're going to keep on making 1/1s with like this thing. We're going to make 2 at each upkeep. Yep, resolve. Yep. Alright, they have 7 mana. That's definitely good. They'll get more Tatiova. That's great. And let me hit Resolve All. Very good. Yep. Keep the mouse there. Jesus, dude. And at least they only have 4 mana, so we're probably not getting Rivers Rebuked. Beanstalk, nice. Wow, dude. Okay, Jesus. Okay. That's incredible. Yeah. Huh. So do you just quickly go wide and then try to give +1/+1? Because then things like Restoration of Eiganjo feel like they might be a little slow for this deck. You know, I really like the card. I love that when it attacks or blocks, it makes the token. I watched like 1 or 2 videos and like I get bored kind of quickly, not gonna lie. Huh. Yeah, so I didn't glean too much information from them, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to beat Tatiova though, because that is an extremely good commander. I can only imagine what they had ready for us next turn. I would assume they were going to start dropping those creatures with power and toughness equal to the number of lands they control. We know Beanstalk Giant was in their hand. I wonder how many freaking lands would have entered. Holy crap, man. Okay, well, we're waiting a long time, and I know that there's people playing in the evening on a Saturday, so who the hell am I up against here? You gave me a freaking Atraxa, dude, so I could watch him drop lands and then play something ridiculous? Okay, that's so good. Do we take this? It's a little slow. It doesn't matter. It's against Atraxa, so we'll just get over watching him ramp into Atraxa as fast as possible. I think that sounds like a good plan. Let's go. Probably Mentor of the Meek first. Yep. Oh, sorry. Yep. A land would be extremely nice. Although we do have the luxury of Elvish Mystic, so that we can trigger this thing. Pretty nice. I think Jugan Defense the Temple might not be the best for this deck. At least we got the land there. I will take it. I will take it. Yep, we'll attack. Yeah, we're not really doing enough here, though. I think that might be about it. Midnight Clock for mana number 6. Boy, oh boy. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can do 1, 2, 3. We can only pay for 1 of those, unfortunately, but hey, at least we get 1. Alright, we swing for 2 Hull and Dire damage, and it's probably not going to look good next turn. Wandering Emperor, nice, yep, take away our draws. We did get some nice draw out of him, though. Wow, I'm surprised he could have just made the Samurai token.
For hurting my people.
And we're all tapped out, maybe just doesn't want us to revive it at all. Ren and 7, wow. Alright, big tree folk token. I mean, it's only 5/5. We could get bigger than that. Okay, well, it's 6/6. That's pretty good. How do we do this? Do we go, Rite of Harmony into maybe Jugan defends the temple? Alright, yep, that's good. Okay, well, that's no attacks. The Mirari's Wake is good. Unfortunately, Atraxa dropping is, like, also extremely good. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't need to sit here and watch this guy do nothing. Good game. It's just Atraxa's going to fill their hand with value, and there's nothing that we can do about it, you know. We need about 2 turns to stabilize, and they're going to drop the 7/7, you know, Flying, Vigilance, Double Strike. What is it? Flying, Vigilance, is it? It's Death Touch and Lifelink. Okay, that's what it is. Huh. Yeah, unfortunately. Prize fight ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, we would have to get the commander on the field and then prize fight, but by the time that happens, like, it's not gonna be very big, and it probably just dies to any of their rats. Hell yeah, Lana Berry, welcome as always. Nice to have you. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Man. Damn it, I have to mulligan. That is so freaking tempting. Fine. I'll take it. Fine. We'll get rid of, I think, Finale of Glory. And we're going to hope and pray, man, for beautiful top decks. It's really nice that we have double white for Adeline here, whose text looks a little small for some reason. I'm not sure why there. Okay, yep, pass turn. Sorry, it took me a moment to do nothing there. That's a little silly. I would say it's this first. Yeah, and then this, I think. So that way, it and the tokens that it makes can enter with +1/+1 counters, plus it makes mana. And I also wanted to see, you know, test for removal there. Ooh, now that is pretty nice. That probably warrants parallel lives. No attacks, of course. They've got a 2/3, so yep. Sounds good to me. Alright, Rat Colony, that's definitely annoying, but hopefully they can't give them, like, trample or something. Wow, they held back on that when we're tapped out? Was that... What? Oh, maybe they're respecting Wandering Emperor with that play? You have to assume, I think, right? Do we do Mirari's Wake? It's greedy, but it could pay off next turn into giving us everything. Do we do it? Do we do it, or do we go, like... I think it's too greedy. I think we understand what we're trying to do there, but yeah, it might just be too much. Alright, yeah, now we do have some really nice blockers against their rat colonies, and hopefully that's too much for their removal spells to keep up with, which we haven't even seen yet. But yeah, I didn't want them to like stack the field with rats and then like big swing. They don't have first strike or anything yet, which is super de-duper nice, so I say we just do this. Pass turn. Dude's mana screwed. Yeah, he's got freaking 3 mana. That sucks. Not the victory you want, but you know, if it's the freaking victory that we're gonna get, whatever. He's drawing cards. He's digging for the land. I honestly hope he gets it. Yeah, that. Oh, Nykthos. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, they only have 1 devotion to black apiece. Choose a creature type. So rats and all the other stuff gets -3/-3. You know what? At least this freaking lived, okay? We still have that plus 5 lands, which is good because that's 11 capacity for mana. So that's honestly good. Why don't we start with this? We're gonna make huge tokens. Huge token, like bigly tokens. Do we do Adeline or do we do this? I think maybe both. Do we attack? Yeah, honestly, because we don't need it for the mana anymore, and when it dies, it's gonna create tokens, which is gonna be, like, they might concede to this. Look at Adeline in this. Alright, I mean, they got Karumonics, but, like, we are the rat people here. Like, we are playing rats. I have the colony. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. I love those token doublers. Oh, I can't wait until I get Mondrak. I don't want to spend the mythic on it because, like, you know, it just entered standard, so it's the pack that you're going to be buying for golden packs. Like, I just don't want to buy it with the mythic. Big thank you. Oh, and that sounds good. I like that. Oh, I love bluish purples. Oh. Ooh. Raito, Citanul. Gosh, I love those. Wow, sorry, nobody gives a shit, but I gotta move on. I love those colors, man. Oh, the big fat rat likes that shit. We did it, boys and girls. We got some victories, okay? We did it. The poor rat guy didn't have the removal he needed, and then by the time he got it, it might have been a little too late. Whoa, Jinja Taxi is there. Yo, cool, man. Look at that. Hell yeah, let's go. We keep 7 here. Is that from the battle pass though? You know what? I'm gonna see actually. I'm gonna try that right after this because I think I got my my little orb microtransaction nonsense thing. Yeah, I want to freaking see. Cause I can get the Vorinclex one. Like, what if it gives me the avatar too? I love Vivian, but I just want to see if I can be Vorinclex today. I want to be Vorinclex. Okay, Mentor of the Meek is good. We would love it, love it, love it. If it lived. That's how much we would love it. Okay, we're going to take the damage. They don't attack. Very well. Well, we get 2 draws this turn, which is supreme. Heaven, hell yeah, always nice to have you. That new artifact would be great with a blue artifact mill. Ooh, not the most knowledgeable here. Not the biggest fan of reading. I don't remember exactly which artifact you're talking about, Heaven. Honestly, when you say when I see blue and artifact in the same sentence, I think about the one that gives planeswalkers like those 2 abilities, proliferate for 0, and then like the ultimate to have another turn or something. How good is that card, man? That's such a cool card. What do we do here? Do we do Restoration of Eiganjo, or do I do like a Zika Chariot? Because it wouldn't die to a board wipe. And we get to draw 2 cards here. So, yep. Yeah, they'll gain a bunch of life. It's annoying. Well, 2 whole entire life. Yep, and then we'll pay 1 by tapping this for green. It doesn't really matter. Tap another creature we control. There you go. Okay. At least we got a bunch of cards. So we will no attack there. Oh, the one I just got. The, the one that I was just looking at. I stared at the illustration so hard that I didn't even read it. Okay, cool, man. Cool. So I can look back and check that out. Okay, cool. And it would be great with a blue artifact mill deck. Well, I'm about to go do a couple of things before the next game, so I'll be looking at that. Hell yeah, always a fun. Oh, heart back at. Thank you. Yep, appreciate the viewership. Thank you, of course, as always, for stopping by. Let's go. Creature tokens you control get. That's a. I love that, man. I love that card. How much fun is that card to look at? Choose blockers. They want me to block that. Are they going to hit Eiganjo or something? They could hit Eiganjo. I'm honestly fine with it. So we're going to double block it. Because now they can only Eiganjo one thing. Oh, okay. And then they get a nice token with flying. Hey, that's pretty cool. But we did get their life gain thing away. I don't know how super incredibly amazing that's going to be. But, like, we did it. At the beginning of... Oh, they create a lot of tokens? Oh, poop. Alright, well. Let's start by actually dropping this, because we'll gain some life, right? I think that's good. Yep, we'll definitely draw there. So now we attack with this, only that. Well, oh, I could have created a copy of the treasure? I probably should have done that, to be honest. Can I do that? Wait, hang on. Do I have legends on the field? Yeah, I can do that, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana for Eiganjo, so I think I only need 3. We're going to go ahead and Eiganjo that. Is the 2/2 a new legendary? I got it in a pack. Yeah, this one right here, I don't know if you're talking about mine or that one, but yeah, I believe that was from Dominaria United, or Remastered, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, super recent there, yep. And what do we do here? Do we drop Cold Steel Heart? Honestly, yeah, we'll do it on green. We got a lot of white. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the cards. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at that 3/4. Is it in exile? Where the hell is it? Oh, here. Duh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, that's the new set. Yeah, I'll hold it up there for a second. Okay, he's just going to go searching for a basic plains. We're not really missing anything by having that covering the screen, so there it is. Yeah, but the combat damage is prevented, and instead they make a whole bunch of freaking tokens, so that might stink for us in a second. Now that I think about it, I might have screwed up by placing the attack in with the blah this, because then it made me use Eiganjo. I should have held Eiganjo for when they did exactly what they did now, and then Eiganjo that thing. Yeah, I should have done that. Alright, they're going to go search their library for, like, any card, which is pretty darn good. Okay, they didn't do that now. Fine, whatever. Ashaya is definitely good, because we could drop that and go far more than mana neutral. I don't know if we're going to need to. Those all have Toxic 1, interestingly. Alright. I have to big think. It's time for big think. Oh, must you, man? Fine, dude. Go ahead. What a bummer. Oh, this guy's a bummer. Oh, alright. Well, we get a Shia down. Now we have Big Forest. Do Do we do Restoration? I kind of like Restoration, getting that cooking right now. Up, tap and untap creature we control. How about this one? Yeah. Have I seen the new Jace avatar? I didn't really look around at them, but I'm about to go to that screen where they have I think they might have the avatars. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go see if I can make Vorinclex my avatar. Like, this guy has Gingitaxias. I want Gingitaxias. Where's my avatar? Does this have Death Touch? All right. So we're just going to do that. Create a copy of a token that we control. There you go. Their tokens can't block, so I think that swings through. Yeah, they're gonna make a lot of mites, but like, honestly, I don't know. Sorry, my mind's all over the place here. I'm panicking, but trying to keep it cool. Okay, but I wonder what they're gonna get, you guys. They're gonna give us that thing. What would I use that for? That would be so good that it's worth giving it back to them. Maybe Vivian said I can make flyers to block these things. Maybe like Parallel Lives, Anointed Procession. Wow, the Eternal Wanderer. Nice. I have one of those. I was considering putting it in this deck because it does 0. For each player, choose a creature that player controls, then everything else gets sacrificed. Rude. Oh, man. Now he makes tokens. That stinks a bit. We can discard a card. If we do, we return something. Yeah, we'll just do that one, whatever. It comes back, or do I can get any of these back. Might as well be that one. Nothing super good going on there. We'll drop this. I'm pissed off at this guy. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No more than 8, unfortunately. So, maybe we just drop this. Because it's at the beginning of each upkeep that we make the tokens or whatever. So, yeah, why don't we go ahead and pass turn. I think next turn we'll tap this, get like Parallel Lives or something. Lithoform Engine, but that's their last card, so we have to really hope and pray that they draw like poo-poos. Like, I'm talking like Land City here. We have 0 poison counters. That's good. These have Toxic 1. We'll have plenty of life because of this guy, so. Exile 1 target artifact or creature, great play, and then they return it to them at the at their next end step, or is that its controllers at the beginning of that player's next end step? Okay. Oh wait, they copied the Planeswalker ability with this. Okay, so they might not have any cards in hand, but they're doing all right. Yep, we can go ahead and probably take those for right now. This is not looking good, to be perfectly honest. And they made a whole lot more, which really sucks. And we lost our Verdant, whatever it's called, so yeah, that does stink a bit. At the very least, what we can do is crew this using probably this, I guess, unfortunately. Yep, we'll attack with it. Yep. With this, at that. Is that it? I think we'll hold back as many blockers as we can, yeah. So we'll create a copy of that. We get a copy of it, plus the soldier because of our commander. Not atrocious. I think we create a whole bunch of tokens now. And now they get to use their talisman to get whatever the heck they want. So I wonder if the play for this deck is to, like, get a whole bunch of, like, efficient token creators and do, like, +1/+1 Anthem effects. Oh, Jesus, they get 2 of those freaking things. God, dude. That's pretty wild, not gonna lie. They get 2 hand-picked cards. This could be terrible. Like, I would imagine board wipe. What would I get? Destroy all creatures? I'm gonna get Vivian Reed, I think. Or do I have something that can destroy this? Do I have something that can destroy that? The Divine Visitation is definitely good. That's definitely good. Can I only activate this during my turn, and then they get it back and they get to copy it? I don't think I want to give it back to them because they get to copy it, right? I think we pass. As stinky as that seems. And then if we don't draw something nice next turn, I guess I'll use it. It only costs 1 mana to activate. The commander costs 7, though. What would I get? It would have to be like a Planeswalker or something. Oh god, now they're going to make the freaking Might tokens. Beseiju is good because we can kill this thing and then use this and then get what? Something that makes us tokens. What makes us tokens? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Commander costs 7, so we're not going to be doing Commander and something else. Alright. What incarnation do we get? Let's see. What incarnation are we getting here, boys and girls? What incarnation are we freaking getting? Is it like March of the Multitudes could be pretty good? It's 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would only be X equals 4, which isn't like super amazing, but it's not terrible. This is pretty psychotically difficult. I think I have to do March of the freaking Multitudes. Where the hell is my gosh darn March of the Multitudes? Here it is, gosh darn it. Okay. All right. We're just passing turn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We activate it for X equals 4 when they attack. We're going to make 4 4/4 angel thingies. If only we had a token doubler. Yep. Alright, please don't have any, like, supreme combat tricks. Okay, we got away with it this turn. Let's see what they have. Jesus. I mean, honestly, at least we only sacrificed 3 of them. But, like, they're gonna bring stuff back, which definitely sucks. Something that we have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can do Gala Greeters, Commander, crew this. With total power 4 more. Sorry, my bad there. There we go. The Angel token has Vigilance. That's why I didn't really want to attack with it. Yes, spacebar. We still haven't flipped Legion's Landing, because you can flip it by attacking with 3 or more creatures. I don't see any super amazing creatures. I see this is alright. I mean, it has Death Touch, but he needs the flyers. That's going to be pretty good, but like our angels are going to fly over its head. It shuts us down from doing Azeka's Chariot. That's pretty good. But now they just get like freaking anything, which is really difficult. Oh, that's the last wish counter on it? Oh, okay. Well, it's been something, man. We get it, but it doesn't really matter. We have it. Yay! Alright. Can you please be out of board wipes? Oh, man, dude. Alright, well, we need something amazing here, or that's 8 toxic ones, so, yep, there you go. We'll drop that. There you go. Good game, bud. Oh, that was probably the game of the night. Oh, wow, that was pretty good. Yep, there you go. I'll let him swing in really fast. I don't think pressing past turn is going to matter. I like this guy. Look at that. He just swung in. I like him. There you go. That is 10 poison counters exactly. There you go. That was a pretty good game from him. Wow, not gonna lie. We played on our freaking back foot the whole entire time. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Damn it, if only this freaking wasn't there. Oh. Wow, good game. Big fat MTG feels emotionally depleted, but that was a pretty good game. Can we get a round of likes on this stream for that one, boys and girls? Wow, okay. Hang on, I do want to see something here really fast. Because in my mastery tree here, I'm up to this. Oh, it is the avatar. Oh, that's fun. So I can be I get to be Vorinclex. Let's go, boys and girls. And then I'm going to go back to my Vivian Reed, because obviously Vivian Reed is a classy and intelligent woman. But yeah, I'm a big stupid idiot, so I'm going to make it Vorinclex right now to better reflect me. Let's go. This, yes please. Avatar. Where's my... Yeah, there's that handsome lad. Look at him. What a looker. Oh, ladies, am I right? Oh, man. Wow. I wish we had somehow pulled out some freak win victory. Oh, my God. Dude got to tutor out all of his freaking board wipes. Damn it. Ugh. Good game, though. Not you cheating. Oh my god, you're blowing up my spot? Wow, Lana. Wow, Lana, rude. Oh my god. Thought I could count on you. Do I take this? Because we're only one land away from this stuff. He gets all the female Phyrexians. Yeah. Hey, good on him. Look at them. Look at them. All right. So Clarion Spirit, not terrible. And since we have double white, we do get to drop Commander, and then we have to like hope and pray that we get these guys down. Because we definitely did not get a land there, and we big need the land. You know what? Now that I think about it, I probably should have Fateful Absence id Sithis right there. Because, yeah, Draw Engine Sithis, so that was a poopy by me there. All right, you know what? Not the worst thing in the world. Because, I mean, we do have some very strong enchantments. And they did not get a draw out of Sithis, so not going to lie. Like, that was fine. Kill Sithis before it draws them any cards. I'll take it. All right, that enters untapped. Thank you. Oh, yes. They can get their Clue Token Condolence Prize. I mean, it's good. It'll draw them a card eventually. We hope that that card is a land, and we hope that that land enters untapped, or tapped, sorry, and that they don't need whatever color it taps for. There you go. Oh, wow. I'm an evil monster, but you know what? Ooh, we could do this one. Do we do that one? Or do we do this one? They're both so good. We do this one. No attacks. All right, please don't make me discard my whole hand with that, like, black thing, which is, like, really good. Okay, the gain life is fine. That's fine. How greedy should I be? I'm going for it. Big fat MTG might be a stupid idiot there. I'm going for it. Come on, don't kill my shit. Don't kill my shit. Come on. Come on, let me do it. Let me freaking do it. Come on, baby. Sorcery. I want this one. Come on, baby. Come on, don't wipe the board. Don't wipe the board. I mean, if they wipe the board, this would die. Which is good, because it draws. Come on. Come on. D-Spark? Okay, I mean, he's got... That's it. That's it. Oh, we did it. We did it. I mean, this is only 32 damage. Does he have... Because if he has any reach, he could do something about that. Oh, we did it. We did it, boys and girls. Wow. Oh my god. For the record, so this one is, we saw it before. If one or more creature tokens would be created, we instead make that many 4/4 white angels. This one though, just bought it today. Yeah. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Boys and girls, that's silly. That's silly. We just dropped these. I could have actually dropped this just to get 3 more sets of like +1/+1 on each of our things. Oh my gosh. Hell, I could have done the finale of Glory, and that would probably been even better. Oh yes. God, it's not always gonna work out like that, but didn't that feel freaking good? I feel alright about that one, not gonna lie. Wow. It was the Vorinclex avatar, is what it was. It exudes the overwhelming masculinity that is the trademark of this YouTube channel. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Ooh, I'm gonna try it. Enters tapped. Yep, because we have like a lot of white. Because commander. This is decent, and since we go first, maybe we'll get a swing with it, which is pretty cool. Thoughts and priors, ladies and gentlemen. Thoughts and priors. Please don't kill my thing. Oh, suka blat idinachli. All right. Let's see. What do we do here? I think I will do this and then attack. Yeah, they'll probably want to block that before that gets out of control. But we just got rid of their artifact and enchantment removal, and yeah, we've got 2 nice enchantments in hand, so I believe that's worth it. I think we do Wedding Announcement and Legion's landing next turn. I mean, we could drop the Warleader. I mean, like, the Warleader is pretty good, but Legion's landing would flip immediately. I think we do it. Yep, now we attack with all of them just to flip Legion landing. And I think now we can do the Warleader. Or do we think that they wipe the board? We're going to go for it. Big pressure. Big pressure. Yeah, we lose life. It's kind of stinky. But, like... nah, it's just kind of stinky. Okay. That's probably start wedding announcement cooking. But do we attack first? Yes. Do I want the draw with wedding announcement, or do I want the creatures? Because that is, do I attack with 2 creatures or only 1? I think I want the draw, so let's attack with 2 things. Okay, they want Shieldred to stay out. Fair enough. So now we get the draw from this instead of the tokens. Do we do this? No. Conclave Tribunal will exile Shieldred. Sounds good to me. Now, are these tokens... Oh, okay, they are tapped and attacking, so we can't use them for freaking... Okay, they brought out Reclamation Sage, which would have saved Shieldred if they had done it a turn later, with, you know, if they had the X-ray vision to see our hand. Okay. Yep, so... I think we can do this, create a bunch of dogs, and then use those dogs to play Conclave Tribunal. Does that sound good, everybody? I think that sounds good. This. Yes. Oh, we did it. I pressed the buttons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. God, I'm a superstar. Did you see that? That, the only choice? And now we have free reign. Attack. Oh, yeah. Now, we're not doing lethal damage, and they have enough to wipe the board. Will they? Okay, Shigeki prevents that attack and doesn't even die for it, so that's good for them. All right, well, we're super wide, and they do not have a lot of life. There you go. Wow, we did it. Okay, not bad. Huh. Probably, did we go first there? A lot of times that's what you can attribute it to be perfectly honest there. Take Fly gets +1, and whenever it attacks, draw a card. It doesn't even have to deal damage. That's pretty good, but that's very expensive. Gosh, I love that color scheme of that off-white and that really nice like muscle red. Is your name Stacks Bay? I don't get what Stacks is, but I think that's kind of fun anyway. I don't understand, but I'd still like to partake in the fun. Is that okay? Yeah, unfortunately, this is a 2-lander that we are going to decline. We don't even have both of our colors. Ooh. Fine. Damn it. Fine. We're gonna keep it. Because we could very easily draw into the second white, and if we get like another green or whatever, at least we have this. Hopefully, we keep Gala Greeters aground against blue and black. So we'll see how likely that is. Jugan defends the temple. It's it's something that we can play with the lands in hand. So we're gonna count our blessings. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, please don't kill that. Thank you. Dude, what did I say? Come on, man. Alright, fair enough. Yep, they got a nice value play out of this against the token deck, so that is pretty darn good for them, not gonna lie. Jugan defends the temple. If that dork lives and we get an untapped land, we could go Mirari's Wake, and I kind of like it. Oh, cool. From Dominaria. Destroy all non-artifact creatures, Chapter 2. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to take the opportunity to drop the Mirari's Wake, because we're going to lose this next turn. So, yeah, the Mirari's Wake is going to be instrumental, especially since they're tapped out right now. We can actually resolve it. Sorry, because that's like a tier 1, like we definitely want to counter that thing, so. Pray for the Mirari's Wake, boys and girls. Because we have the capacity for 8 mana at the moment. That could be Rite of Harmony into this and draw 3 cards. If we get a land, and we don't, but we do get, You know what? I should have put a stop at my upkeep there so that I could cast this before that changed over. Oh, and after your draw step? I don't know exactly how that works. All right, well, nevertheless, we're going to do this. Create the tokens. Yep, and now we get cards. Oh, I love cards. Okay, yeah, but we're going to have to, yeah, you know what? We're going to pay X for one of them. Yep, we're going to pay X for just one of them. Because that, or, no, I can't freaking fight it unless we draw land. We got tapped land, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Llanowar Elves before I did that, because now if I draw a land, I'm going to feel like a silly goose. Alright, I still feel silly for making the wrong play, but at least I don't have to feel worse. Okay. All things considered, that was pretty good. We got a bunch of cards. Okay, more poison counters. That's annoying. Wow! That's because of the Mirari's Wake. Yes! Oh, let's go. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let me... Wow, dude, I love that Mirari's Wake. It's not in the description yet. Just before the stream, I changed a few things, and one of the things I did, of course, I put in the Mirari's Wake. I couldn't believe I didn't put it in the first place. Yeah, that thing is freaking good, man. And Now I'm thinking more and more as I've played this deck for like however long, pretty much just only today. I'm thinking those Anthem effects of like +1/+1 are very valuable, right? Go wide, +1 or whatever. Yeah, and the Mirari's Wake doing that is so nice. Alpha Beast 3000. Wow. Oh my god. Ladies, control yourselves. An Alpha Beast. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think we can go first here. We're going to ask, of course, for thoughts and prayers. Borrowed Time is going to be nice against their indestructible enchantment commander, who might not even be a creature, so it wouldn't be hit by, creature removal. So, yep, feeling pretty good there. I believe the play is Prosperous Innkeeper and then Signet the next turn, and then Anointed Procession. It depends, because if I don't draw land, actually the play might be Signet, then Mentor of the Meek, then Prosperous Innkeeper, so that we can have the treasure token enter, and then Mentor of the Meek's ability would trigger, and we could pay for it with said treasure. No, we wouldn't need to. We'd have the Signet. Okay. Which is good, because then we can keep the treasure for the procession here if we need it. Wow, okay, there he is, there he is. All right, he had a tough mulligan there, but he's here. All right, Alpha Beast, 30,000.
Actually, Big Man ain't 3. That guy's a moron. I'm pretty sure he's illiterate. What a dumbass. Unsubscribing from this garbage channel. He's stupid anyway.
Voice of the Blessed is big good. Gosh darn it, that kind of sucks. I think it has to be that. Yeah, they are. That's a textbook freaking start by them. That's really good. And now hopefully they put all the counters on the Voice of the Blessed at least. Eggs in a basket. That's not. Come on, dude. Can I please get the freaking land? Come on, man. Yeah, this sucks. But at least taking care of that also reduces their devotion to white by 2. So. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, this ain't looking good. I'll tell you that. This is a little too clunky to really do anything, because we should be casting 2 spells here. And I don't know if that's going to happen right now. Because what do I do? Like, Ranger... Or I could do this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they're going to be making so many +1/+1 counters. I think we're pretty much about done on this one, to be honest. God. Yeah, honestly, I think we're good. Okay, I tried. Yeah, the +1/+1 counters are a little too much. The fact that we had to use the borrowed time not on their commander was extremely unfortunate. Yeah, that was a great start by them, dude. Lifelinker into, like, 2 ways to profit from the lifelink in Voice of the Blessed plus Commander. Like, damn, dude, that's just... What are you gonna do about it? Huh. Huh. The Verdant Force is a little bit of an issue. But it's only one of the cards in our hand. It would be beautiful if Mentor of the Meek did not get countered or bounced, because the Ranger class Wolf will trigger Mentor of the Meek draw. So that's like extremely good. And no attacks. Next turn, we will definitely block that token with our token. What'd you drop? A counter. Oh, okay, yep, sorry. That, yep, there you go. Alright, so at least they're not going to be getting more treasures out of it next turn. Wow, key to the archive. Okay, they're going big mana before their commander. Oh, well, yeah, it gets plus for each instant sorcery in your graveyard. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think it's this and draw. I want the land, man, but we didn't get it. So, oh, come on, please. Please, man, I'm trying. I'm freaking trying, man. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Because we have Conclave Tribunal, which arguably might have been a little better for that. Let's start with let's start with that into Gala Greeters. Alright. It'd be lovely if that resolved, of course, because please. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, they get a nice Jawari Disruption there. Well, it's not the end of the world. I mean, unless it is, but hopefully I don't get anything too good onto the field to copy with the Reflection. They have 2 cards in hand. It can't copy their Legendary Commander. It's, oh my god, it's, you guys, we did it. We got, oh my god, we got the land. That's so cool. Let's see. Let's start with this. Full control. Create 3 tokens. I guess I'll do this. I don't know if resolving it means that they can't answer at that point. Wow, return that to hand. Alright, yep. Well, it gets back to hand. We at least get some draws here, though, right? That's good. We'll get one of each thing on Gala Greeter's menu. Sounds good to me. There you go, the works. Give me everything. You press, there you go, he did it. Got the resolve all. Wow, what a no mana clump. That would be, yeah, fine. And we'll attack with what? Just this, I think? Yeah, I don't really need it. If they want to trade with the Reflection, that's pretty wild. It can only block creatures with flying, so that's fine. Do we hit this now? I think we hit this right now before they possibly draw another counter. Because I don't want them swinging in with 2 3/1s like that. Yeah, so, I mean, go for it this time. At least we have the, oh, wow, they sacrificed it there. Okay. At least we have the Gala Greeters to gain 2 life should we need it. Obviously, we're 26. It's not bad. Arcane Bombardment. Alright. They got Arcane Bombardment. What are we gonna got? Maybe we start with Mentor. I need the freaking draws, man. Do we do Restoration of Eiganjo? It doesn't really do too much right now. The commander honestly doesn't really do too much right now. Why don't we do this? We'll get both draws. We'll get the rest of the Heligrator stuff there. There you go. Do we fight that? No, not really. Alright, hey! That's what we like to see. So now we have a fight for next turn. That is definitely pretty cool there. We will attack with everything since they can't block, so. Pass turn. Yep, we'll hold open a fight. That's pretty good because their commander does only have 3 toughness. Alright, well, that's definitely good, because now they get to do Storm's Wrath with Arcane Bombardment every time, so that's pretty bad for us. That's very bad. I mean, we have Verdant Force, which will at least survive Storm's Wrath, but, like, them being able to do that every time is royally bad. Like, hugely bad. If that gets countered, we have nothing. Okay. Well. Yep, more Arcane Bombardment fun here, and they're going to get loads of cards now. That's pretty bad. Oh, I have to assume they'll discard basic land cards, so I hope they don't have basic land cards. Nice, they had to get rid of 2 things. Alright, all of our 1/1s are probably goners, but yeah. I mean, Arcane Bombardment is going to take away from the instant and sorcery card in your graveyard count for their commander. So if we get to the point where we need to fight Verdant Force against that, oh, Mizzix's that thingy, isn't that gonna like bring something just out onto the field or something? Alright, please don't have a basic land. Oh, he did get to discard a basic land card. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Alright. We'll start by attacking. We've got an instant speed fight. Alright, let me hit the Resolve All button. Nope, I don't need to. Hey, very nice. Okay. Yep, there it is. Resolve All. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. Do we do the Restoration of Eiganjo just to, like, thin the library, I think, honestly? The only reason we're doing it, because, I mean, it just gets destroyed by Crows and Grip. Whatever it's called. So, yeah, why don't we end the turn there? There's nothing really else to do. And unfortunately, this is a sorcery, or else we would, you know, cast it at their end step. Probably in conjunction with Rite of Harmony to draw a bunch of cards. Although I don't think there's anything in this deck that can do anything. What's that do exactly? Deals 4 damage unless there's like more stuff in the library. Oh man, that's because that's the only thing that we have, and I don't have a way to save it right now. So it's gonna get 4 damage then from the Storm's Wrath, and it's dead. So I think that's just about it now. I mean, he's got to have something. That's pretty good. At least it's instant speed. Oh, right. He has that thing. Alright. Is there anything that I can do about that? Probably not, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Yep. That's probably about it. Okay, Teferi Master of Time. Nice, yep. Okay, there's the commander. Nice, yep.
Think fast.
Wow, okay. Yep, they got 3 mana. 4 now. Okay. We need to have 3 more attackers than they have blockers.
Seconds are fleeting.
Oh, he couldn't see. Whoa! Yo, he he couldn't even. Whoa! We won that one. What the hell happened with the Arcane Bombardment, dude? Where was your Storms? What happened to Storm's Wrath? The hell happened to Storm? Did he just never get it with Arcane Bombardment? It must be in his graveyard, just waiting to get hit with our. Oh no! Yeah, he needed this under Arcane Bombardment. Wow! I cannot believe we actually won that. Wow! Oh my god! Wow! We actually got that one. Wow. When he killed the Verdant Forest, I didn't think there was anything else in the whole entire library that would have done anything. Wow, we got the instant speed token creator there to use on the end step. And the reason I did the prize fight first was to draw out a counter. Azusa, Perestroika. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, so auto mull, okay, yeah. I mean, we do have a 1-drop. We don't have double white, but we have Mentor of the Meek and then this, so I think we can try to keep 7. Let's, do we do Risk first? Yeah, let's just do Risk first. Don't really see why not. Ooh, we get 1 whole entire free damage, and let's go. And nicely, we have the 4th mana there, because that will be Mentor of the Meek, and then the next turn we do Wedding Announcement, and we'll actually be able to afford to pay the 1. So that's nice. Yep. We'll swing for our damage. Thank you so much. Mentor of the Meek. Yes. There it is. I did it. We got the card onto the field, boys and girls. We're on top of the world. Okay. So Azusa, it's nice and annoying, but I mean, at least we have, like, swords. Oh, shit, I should have attacked with Mentor. That was my bad. Okay, yep, pay 1. Hey, at least we got it. Okay. We do have swords to kill something that might be extremely psychotically big. They get 3 freaking lands off. What the hell? Oh, right, because they each give them 2 additional lands. Holy crap, like what? Wow, that is a landfall thing. That is good. But we like to get wide also. So, let's see. Rumor Gatherer, and then... Or I think it's actually the commander here, honestly, because then we get 2 draws out of a Mentor of the Meek, because this is going to make a token, and the commander will make one too. So, that's what we do. We don't attack. Alright. Considering they're taking lands off the top of their library, and I would imagine they're running at least like 50 lands. Alright, hey, at least I'm tapped out and I don't have to hit Resolve All. Yeah, this is going to be pretty brutal. Oh, God. Well, we're going to have to go freaking wider than wide. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I mean, we'll be able to at least kill a Shia, which is, I think, a good start. Let's see. Yeah, sure, we'll pay the 1. This one. We'll pass turn. Hang on. Isn't a Shia and Zendikar Royal gonna go infinite? Because these are lands, right? Oh, shit. Alright, sorry. Yeah, because now I can't do Swords to Plowshares on that thing. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, isn't that just going to be an infinite combo? Because these are lands, and they're going to activate landfall, right? Like... I think that's it. I think that's just an infinite combo. I don't think... Or is this non-token creatures you control? Oh, okay. If it's non-token creatures, then yeah, that's cool. I think they're basically good at this point. Alright, well, let's try our bestest, boys and girls. How do we do that? We can do Swords to Plowshares on this, and Conclave on this, I think, is probably the best way to go here. Oh, a fucking non-land permanent? Oh, Jesus. Well, that's useless. Alright, my bad. Right, it's a freaking non-land permanent. Okay. You know what? Why don't we go next? Because what we can do is we can use Risk to make a copy of each token we control. We do have the 6 mana for it. And, like, until they get trample on this... Shoot, so I should have gotten this with Swords to Plowshares and then freaking Conclave Tribunal the other thing then when it wasn't a land anymore. Oh, that feels terrible. That was, yeah, I think we might be just about good here. Let's resolve all, but I think that's probably about it. Missing the fight on Scoot Swarm there was probably about it. I think we're good. Okay. Okay, so I learned to kill a Shia first and then get the non-land. Oh, gosh. Yeah, of course. So many things are non-land. I didn't even think of it. Oh, that was silly. Okay, that was silly. I mean, he still did great and was probably going to win, but I think that we could have put up or I could have put up a better fight there. Oh, that one hurts a little bit. I should have played that one better. All right. Pebble! Running Joyra. Wow, okay. Whenever you cast the Historic spell. Okay, you know, I have like loads of 2-drops and 3s. Alright. Ooh, my god. I do, you know. Damn it. So that would be join the dance. Damn, another source of white would be extremely nice for the commander. That has first strike, so no block. There you go. Okay. I think this first and then this. Because this guy, you know, begs to be removed, so. Please give me a land, and please let it be white. Pretty, please. Wait, what? When it enters, you can pay 3 in an island, and if you do, create a... Creature is hexproof as long as it's untapped. That's pretty cool. Do I go King Darien? Because it's so good, and it begs to be removed, you know what I mean? Like... Damn it. I think we have to do it. I don't have freaking anything else, man. Like, I have to get some form of freaking offense in. Alright. If we get the land next turn, I would assume that's Parallel Lives. Now they were 1-turn mana screwed too, I think, but they got theirs. It would be very nice if we got ours as well. Okay, if we get the 4th land, though, does Parallel Lives actually resolve? Well, we don't even have to freaking think about it. So why don't we attack? Get some offense in. It's 8 damage. It's not nothing. Do I play more into it? I think so, because that does present lethal. Okay. It gets countered. Grims. Ellie Grims. Hi. New here. Hi back at you. Love the... Oh, thank you so much. Very nice. Welcome. Happy to have you. We're running a Queen Allenal tonight of that place. Okay, they got that down. So we're running tokens. It's my first run through with it, so I have some cards that might not be the best, like a Shia that makes all of your non-token creatures forests, which I just fully read the whole card because it's a big fat MTG and I don't always read the whole card, so yeah. Probably got to take that out when I can figure what to put in that's better than it. Alright. So unfortunately we can't present lethal with only 8 damage out of 12 needed on the board. Nevertheless, they are tapped out right now, which means we could go Parallel Lives. I say we start by swinging. Oh, shit. Damn it, the freaking spacebar. I tapped my freaking Elvish Llanowar Elves. Alright. Alright. I was honestly trying to be better, man. Trying to be like, yo, I'm going to play it in main phase 2. I'm going to swing for combat first. If it doesn't affect combat, play it after. Nope. God, I should just... I have to freaking idiot-proof it. Oh, my God. Alright. deep breath, refocus. All right, so they'll give something like, well, maybe they'll draw 2. All right, they'll do that. We'll go ahead and sacrifice it. Doesn't matter. You know what? We'll be happy that they tapped out again, so I can get like parallel lives down, I guess. We could very much use a second source of white. Like, super very much. They're checking what they want to bring back with their thing. They do that instead. Okay. Anything else? I think this makes them cast it, though, right? Okay, so they have to pay mana. Okay, well, I mean, it's not a source of white, very unfortunately. It does enable the 5-coster here, which we're not going to play right now. We drop parallel lives past turn. No attacks. All right. Release the dogs is probably fine. They have 1 card in hand. But if it's a historic spell, then they'll start drawing cards with it. Is this... Okay, that's sorcery speed, sorcery. All right, just looking to see if I have any tricks to pull on their end step. Obviously, that'd be next turn. They made that big. It can't attack, but it's still big. We're token strategy, so it still only gets 1 block. We get a second source of white. That is a beautiful thing. But with only 6 mana, I can't cast my commander and then do that, which does kind of stink. Do we do the commander? Because I don't think they have burn, right? We're going to risk it. Because next turn, we could make it big and then swing as the biggest thing in the field. Right? We would play this, create 4 dogs, doubled to 8, which would turn this into, like, a lot. And in addition to those tokens, right? This creates that many tokens plus a 1/1 white soldier. Wait, is that doubled too? I guess we'll see. Come on. Come on. Okay, the Celestis, that's pretty cool. They have 4 lands, this and this. They have 6 capacity for mana still. That's really good. Okay, they use 3 of it to filter a card. Wow. 3 of it and that, so that's 4 of their capacity for mana, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3 capacity for mana still. Wow, okay, man. All right. No attack. Wow. Okay, no attack. I think we start off with... that one. Okay, that's the first strike damage. There you go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not going to be casting Verdant Force. We don't have to think about that right now. Wandering Emperor could be pretty good. We have loads of creatures, so like we could swing wide if they don't, you know, obviously River's Rebuke would be very destructive. Do they have the mana for that? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like they would have played it already. Doesn't have trample or anything, right? Can I block it? That's weird that they just straight attacked with that? Like, what? Like, what do you've got to be doing something else. Maybe they're going to give it double strike and trample. Double strike and trample. Yeah, there you go. Good game. Nice. Yep, they win. Wow, that feels a little bad that I don't have anything else to do against that. But yeah, good game. There you go. And 11 damage for exactly lethal. Wow. Oh no. You know what? I should have anticipated the freak Ember Cleave there. Wow. All right, good game. Damn. Oh. Oh no, man. Because if I had blocked it with one more thing. I smelled the fish, but I didn't do anything about freaking Ember Cleave. Oh man, it was Ember Cleave. Yeah, that was a really good play. Wow. Damn. Man. Oh. Too exactly lethal, too. You know, if it was like -5 or something, I wouldn't feel as bad. Oof. Alright. You know, this isn't terrible. We have a 1-drop. We can drop this on turn 2 with no penalty, really. I don't think I want to fight this up against something. We have double white for our commander. That's cool. Drop that, and we'll attack. There you go. One whole entire damage. We are winning. There you go. Okay. Why? I don't think I'm going to attack now that they have 2 mana. You never know when they're going to flash in something funky. I think we start with that would be no attacks, pass turn. Okay, maybe they're going to bounce. All right, that's fine. I mean, if they waited until end step, they could have bounced this and we'd never get it back. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, proliferate. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can do this into this, and then whenever we cast a creature spell, we create a token. That's good. No attacks, pass turn. All right, we're pretty wide, and they're probably going to plus it. What is it minus to do? I don't see them. Yeah, okay, so they scry 2. They have 1 green, so they're probably not going to counter our stuff. Maybe they have Tamiyo's safekeeping, but we are going to drop commander. We're going to fight it. Do we fight against that? Let's start by attacking. That has 4. Yeah, I think I need to fight it now. Let's just fight it. It lets them proliferate anyway, so it's a pretty good thing to get off the field. And we'll attack that for 1, 2, 4. Right there. And these 2 can attack them. There you go. Wow! Wow, dude just flat left. Well, that was the right play. Okay. Okay. Wow, happy to turn it around and play, like, with my brain after the game before that. Wow. All right, let's go. Kind of lucky that we had one of our few, like, interaction spells there. Not gonna lie, though. Woo! Let's go. All right, we're up against Evil Joe. Running that. Okay. Okay, that's all under my text box. No point in even trying to read it. They go first. That kind of stinks. I believe in the source of white. Please give me my source of white. Come on, I believe in the source of white, baby. Come on. Makes the whole hand worth it. Come on. Oh, equipment. Okay, okay, yeah. Shadow Spear, yep. Great equipment, hell yeah. Okay, we save 1 damage, take a whole bunch. Alright. Okay. There you go. Good game. On to the next one. Did I have... That's a great question. That's a great question. I dropped 1 color of mana and left on turn 3. Did I have fun? That's not really the question. It was fine. I did not have fun. I just kept the wrong hand. I was just a little greedy and silly. Besides, I'm never answering that question once. Are you kidding me? Damn, I'm a refugee from the Explorer format. If I tell them what I had fun with, they're going to take that away. You know? If I tell them I didn't have fun, I get more of it. Oh, we're waiting for opponent for like 35 seconds and counting. Yes. Maybe they're facing, or maybe they're trying to find somebody who's like really dumb so that I can face like somebody about on my level. Unctus. I saw somebody talking about how like very good Unctus is for Commander. I guess we'll see. Yep, that would be a mulligan. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh god, dude. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves and everything else is all white. Oh, dude, come on, man. Fucking serious? Okay. Okay, I get what it was doing. It was looking for somebody who wanted a forced win. They got it. There you go. We took about a minute there. Not terrible. Let's get right into the next one. They got their coins. They're happy because obviously they were on a losing streak. They got their W. There you go. I'm happy for them. Do I sound happy? I am happy. Oh, I think this Jin-Gitaxia's loading screen is freaking great, man. That's really cool. Do they have a Vorinclex one? I want to see the Vorinclex one. Look at that freaking thing, man. Jesus, man, it's Saturday evening. I know these geeks are playing Magic. This geek is playing Magic right here. Hell yeah. I'll be the first to say it. Shit. Alright. They found me an opponent. Can they be a stupid idiot too? And can I maybe not have to mulligan down to 3 or 4 for something passable? Cool, thank you. Okay. Oh, well, this does have 3 lands. It only has 1 source of white, and our commander very sadly needs 2 sources of white. I think this is very sadly a mulligan. I think I can do this. Why don't we start with this one? Go grab a white. Yes. I have to grab a white here to be sure about our commander. Yep. Go grab that. There it is. Okay. Now, of course, an untapped green would be beautiful. You know what? I think we will play that. It could give us Wedding Announcement, That'd be really good. Okay, hey, I'll take it, man. I'd definitely freaking take that. Wow. Okay. Now what do we do, though? Because I want to be greedy and go this guy into Commander. This guy is also a pretty decent target for removal because he does repeatedly create tokens. Okay, they have 1 mana, so hopefully we get all this stuff. We should get a counter, or sorry, a token. That's actually a super good top deck, if for no other reason than it at least triggered that. This can stop us from casting non-creature spells, which is actually pretty horrific. Jesus, dude, it's just a 1-drop and a 1/1 token, and I'm Jesus, dude. My God, these. Okay, okay. We will attack. Dude, it's a 1/1 token. There you go. Wow. Okay. Okay, welcoming vampire, draw engine, super good. So we can't cast non-creature spells now, which is kind of stinky, right? Oh, that's sacrifice it. Oh, okay, yeah, well, read the whole card. It's not likely with me. All right, we're gonna start with this, and then we're gonna do join the dance. So we're gonna get a bunch of tokens. That's good. All attackers will attack with all of those minus this, I think. Minus that too, I think, right? Yeah, because it could give us a land. Or a mana, sorry, whatever. We draw a card because we attacked with more than 2 creatures there. 2 or more, sorry. This is kind of nice because whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, it gets a +1 counter. Not terrible. We've already got +1/+1 on our creatures. Definitely good. They have 1 black mana right now. Okay, they did get a land drop. They're definitely happy with that. If we can kill this Ledger Shredder, we could win. Because our commander is big. Can we do it? Because if they drop Rafine next turn, that's really good. We'll have to keep the flying blocker open here to be able to block whatever Rafine connives and powers up like that. What a joy! All right, man. Well, I mean, we were looking pretty good there, right? That wedding announcement +1/+1, super good. Let me just see. 1, 5, 9, 12, 14, 16. Okay, so 16 and then 18 damage before the commander. So that's what they would have taken and gone down to 6. They conceded, interestingly, even though they were doing pretty well on us and Rafine was coming in next turn. They did see the top card of our library. I wish I could see the top card of my library. I would have loved to know what it was there. Okay, so I think that we're going to be winding it down about now. Probably play this game unless if it's super fast. Whether because they beat us faster, I just concede fast because of shitty hand. But thank you all for joining me tonight. I really appreciate having you as we run this new deck here. And I was, I was going to the decks list and making a few changes on it. So, thank you guys for your patience, and not just with that, but also sometimes with my playing, which wasn't the greatest. Yep, so I appreciate your time, appreciate your patience, and if you haven't already, please like the stream because it helps it get out to more people. So, thank you so much for supporting it that way. Makes all the difference between it being seen by, people who are already subscribed and they're already clicking, so it's gonna get recommended to them, versus like new eyeballs, you know what I mean? So really thank you for that. It makes all the difference. And we actually top deck a really nice 1-drop there. Super happy with that one. At least we have Swords to Plowshares for that thing, not gonna lie. I think we can wait on attacking that. I think we can go Ornithopter of Paradise, maybe? Thank you, Heaven. I appreciate the support. Oh, appreciate my loyal viewers out there. And my new viewers. Shout out to Heaven, Lana, Ellie, new viewer. Hell yeah, let's go. Hope you're enjoying if you're here. And if you're not here, then I hope I didn't frustrate you out of here. Alright. Rude? Was that necessary? It didn't feel necessary. Okay. 1, 2... I think we have to do, this, so that way we can do this, Mind Stone. Pass turn. Do we pass turn? Let's just, you know what? Let's, shit. What do I do? What do I do? Ooh, got the chat lines upgraded there. He put a space between the ad and the me. You love to see it. Hell yeah. But that's just, in my estimation, that's a bot that is programmed to say, like, to seem human, but to say, to listen for, like, you to say code or giveaway or something, because when I had a giveaway for, like, 100 subs, it went absolutely haywire, non-stop spamming code and add me, so. Alright, we take big damage. That stinks. We're honestly not having the easiest of time here. Like, it's kind of tough out here. Yeah, this is honestly pretty difficult. We will gain 1 precious life, which is better than not. We do have Conclave Tribunal next turn after they drop Commander and possibly hit an instant here, which really... Oh, man, it's going to kill my thing. Alright, I mean, honestly, we need, like, tokens to actually benefit from it. Yeah, this is bad, man. That looks like... No, it's not lethal. That's just a lot of damage. Holy crap, is it now? Wow. Alright, let's go play another one after. That was... Damn, that was quite quick. I think it would have been even quicker if we didn't have that that Swords to Plowshares in the opening hand. Holy gosh. Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, just didn't have the cards that I take, but like... After, running it through today, I do see a couple of cards that I can switch out. So I do appreciate that. I think we can take this. We go first. We do have 2 lands, but Cold Steel and this is not horrific. Let's see. Any double stuff? Okay, so we'll just drop Cold Steel Heart on white because double white commander cost. There you go. If we get a land, we get Parallel Lives. If we don't, we get this, which is still good. Dorks for mana. And they'll kill it, but we'll wind up with 2 tokens. I mean, not the worst thing in the universe, not the best. We have borrowed time for their commander, Indestructible Enchantment. Possibly a creature if they have 5 or more Devotion to Red. Okay, they passed turn. I wonder if they're holding up burn. Well, we're going to give them a lot of things to burn with that one. It'd be lovely if they couldn't kill that. Red usually has trouble with enchantment, so hope for the best. Now, is this instant speed? That is instant speed. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, hey, that's pretty good, yeah. I wonder if we'll see their commander, maybe something else. It won't be anything else that's, like, really big. And we'll have a bunch of tokens on the field. Oh, wow, Key to the Archive. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, now they get to go Perforos into something pretty big. We can go this, and then next turn we could go Rite of Harmony first, and then Saproling Migration and draw 4 cards, which is actually super good. So they might wipe the board on us. Do I put it all into the board wipe? You know what? I'm going to hold, because we do have the Wandering Emperor, which could exile whatever creature they're going to haste out with Perforos. Alright, there's Perforos. Well, what are they bringing out? I hope we just pray it doesn't have freaking Vigilance. They can bring anything out. 3 damage to each creature. Yeah, okay. And each Planeswalker. Alright, yep, there you go. So they're all dead. Okay, so on their end step, we'll go ahead and flash this in and make the token. Then we'll make 2 tokens. Not terrible, right? Not terrible. That's pretty good. We can drop that on white, I think. Why don't we start with this? Because now we can do this. Get 2 cards right there.
Let your blade do the talking.
Wow. Do we do Skrelv's Hive? Or do we do... Honestly, I want more cards. We're going to do this. We have 4 more cards off of that, so we'll only have to discard 1. Okay. You know what? Then I'll play this. Just to see what we get. Alright, well... I guess we're discarding a land. Now they hopefully have another wipe, because, like, Riss is about to make a copy of each token we control, and with Parallel Lives, that's going to be 2 copies of each token we control. If only we could give it haste, right? Perforos lets them put red creatures or artifact creatures, like, with that activated ability, and they have to sacrifice them at the their end step, but, like, still. Alright, they killed the Wandering Emperor, who we already got a lot of nice use out of. You know, don't want to see her go, but, like, fine. Target creature or Planeswalker. They didn't do Riss. I mean... Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, Dracu said this definitely good. Thank goodness they have to sacrifice it. And thank goodness we have Parallel freaking Lives. Wow. Have opponent targeting you, draw 3 cards, and if it doesn't, you Don't I take damage? Yeah, they have to draw the 3 cards. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't let them... Because, what does it do? Sorry, I have to take that down. It's under my text box. Alright, that's annoying, but they are going to lose those creatures at the very least, so, you know, thank goodness for that. That, and that, no trample, so, you know what, like... And we can also exile Purphoros next turn, forcing them to spend 7 mana to cast it, so, you know, not terrible, right? We'll start with Borrowed Time. They won't like that. They have to take that back, because I don't know how red deals with enchantments. Let's see, which one do we do here? I think this one's pretty good, honestly. Because they have the capacity for 8 mana. If they drop a land, then that's 9. So I would assume they might just, like, play their best creature, not Purphoros, because that's going to cost 7 and not leave them with a whole hell of a lot. That's pretty good. They're going to get, like, a copy of it, I think. You got 3 copies of it. I mean, we're just going to block the original one. All right, yeah, good game. Back to you, Sleepyhead. Thank you, man. All right. Oh, wow. We lived through the Combustible Gearhulk Dracuseth freaking turn. By the way, shout out to Big Fat MTG's red stuff. If you didn't see it, I just played a mostly red deck. Well, an all red deck, because it was a tally, right? That red dinosaur that, like, casts off the top of each player's library when it attacks. And I have, like, Dracuseth and Purphoros in there, and I'll also be running Purphoros as a commander when I get, as a matter of fact, Combustible Gearhulk, which is going to be super good with that. Ilharg as commander too. But that's going to be just about it for tonight's MTG portion of the show. Just because I mentioned it, let me just go show the Atali deck list if anybody hasn't seen that yet, because it's got a whole lot of fun cards. It's so much fun, man, and like it uses extra combat steps too. So thank you all for joining me once again. You know, but yeah, that's going to be the end of the playing portion here. But yeah, Atali's super good. When it attacks, exile top card of each player's library, and you can cast any number of those without paying their mana cost. Ellie grins, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of Explorer stuff, but as of lately, like I'll play viewers in Explorer / Historic. But yeah, I'm pretty much only playing Brawl just because like I don't want to get into it or else I'll start getting mad. But basically, like I'm not thrilled with Explorer right now. I don't want to get started on it. But yeah, I do have playlists in Explorer though. I have like dinosaurs, you know, Ilharg, something else that I forgot. Sorry. But yeah, the mono red's actually a lot of fun because it has like combat celebrating. You know what? Before I end the stream, why don't I just play like a game of it, honestly? But it's a lot of fun. I played it the other day in the one that, you know, has the Itali thumbnail, but I also played it a couple days before that, in the one where I opened packs. The day that like Fire XLVIII came out, whatever the hell it's called, if you're interested, because I played like a few decks that day, since I was trying to play some of the new cards that I got in my packs. I think it's super lucky getting like things like Mondrak, the Phyrexian Vindicator I got, but like, you know, I wanted Mondrak. I got the Tyrannix Rex, which was pretty cool. I tried running it in the Tarask Brawl and Jisheth Brawl, but I could never get it onto the field. You know, obviously it'll happen. I'm not worried about it. It's just it would have been nice, you know, on the day of release. I'll just play like one here, probably get my ass kicked in an underwhelming game. I love this freaking card, Zerial, dude. I love this freaking card, Zerial. It's like one of my favorite cards in this in this deck. It gives haste to our stuff. It gives extra combat phases as its ult too, and it can protect itself for 0, which is really nice because like protecting itself doesn't take away from your progress towards its ult, which is like, yeah, that's freaking incredible. This. Go ahead and attack with both. I highly doubt that they want to block with Paradise Druid. We basically need the land next turn, and I think we would play Chandra because it could exile the top card. If we get the land, we won't be able to play it now that I think about it. Oh no, that stinks like poop, man. That's really bad. We lost. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, thank the good heavens. All right, what do we do here? Is it Zerial and plus it? Might be Zerial and minus or to it. Yeah, I think it's 0. Sorry. That. Yep. That. We're not attacking, so we'll just pass. There you go. I think that's better than the Chandra play. I don't know if it is. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can't kill that. And that's a problem. I have to block it because I do not want to lose Zerial. I still, yeah, that does suck. I didn't want to lose that. All right, that's pretty incredible. That gives us Goldspan Dragon, which is like big good. Do we do Goldspan Dragon there? What's our devotion? Do we do that? Do I do that? I think no attacks. I think I can't attack that. Let's give +1/+0. There you go, enter. Yeah, I just really want to block Questing Beast to the point that I'm willing to sacrifice Goldspan Dragon for it. Alright, they have largely... They have not largely tapped out. So now they have that. They're looking pretty good.
Cower before the elements.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that freaking sucks, man. Yeah, well, now I can't protect it, so might as well just let it die. We do get a tally to swing in, which is pretty cool, because they'll block with a Questing Beast. And at least that dies after we get some use out of this. So let's see what we get here. Hopefully it's good. Alright, pretty please. Give me something amazing. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. The Druid class is fine. We have to discard a card this.
not be trusted.
Yeah, move commander to command zone. Do we play this? Think so. Oh, sorry, Ellie, missed that. Brawl seems fun. Haven't played in a while. Okay, kind of got tired of Oh, yeah, I understand you, man. And collecting full play sets, but I might get into Brawl since it's only one. Honestly, yeah, that's a huge selling point. I I had the exact same thought. The play sets, it's just like you spend so long to get a play set, whereas in Brawl you can, like. That's 4 cards. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, lately I've been doing a bunch of this stuff, so if you're interested in, checking that out, like you might find that you enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's also got like tiered matchmaking, and what I mean by that is like if you play certain decks that are like considered extremely good commanders, then you'll also face other people running like extremely good ones, but like, if you're facing like a lesser tier one, yeah. Okay, what the heck do I do here? What do I do here? I don't want to lose, but I think I'm going to. Do I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I could do down to 2 and then up to 4 with that. I think I want to drop that, not cycle it. I gain a life. That's really good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 capacity for mana. But I did drop the land, so I think I'm gonna go Captain Lannery here. Do I attack Nissa? Because I want to attack with her. Because, I mean, it creates a treasure when I attack. And we took 2 power off of their field, so, I mean, that's pretty good. I think we can end the turn there. We still have that 1/1 Devil that if we block with it, we can deal 1 damage to any target, so we could kill Llanowar Elves. We need, like, a really nice kill spell off of the top of their library, though, because, like, it's really tough not having a tally down.
The land will devour intruders.
Wow, the Great Henge, too. Jesus, man. So now they get a card draw. Oh, my God. My stream times. I usually do 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty much all days but Tuesday. Yep, be happy to see you here. If not, of course, no problem. But yep, they casted Mortality Spear. But it is nice to have you. Yep. They killed my freaking. Oh man. Oh man. It doesn't really matter that we got that off the field. I think we have to go for the Atali play here, because we're about to get pooped on. They have to invest the Gitrog monster into killing it. So we need, like, something amazing, boys and girls. And I see a land off of mine. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature, or discard a card. Yep, discard a card. Destroy this. Do I have to get rid of this one? I might have to get rid of this one as much as it sucks. What's my... Ooh, wow. I have, a pretty glass cannon-y, Jetmir historic Brawl deck. Jetmir Nexus of Rebels, the thing that came out in, like, I think it was Streets of New Capenna, right? And it's like, basically, when you control 3 or more creatures, your stuff gets +1/+0 and, like, Vigilance or Trample. When you control 6 or more creatures, it gets the other one that isn't Vigilance or Trample. And then when you control 9 or more creatures, your stuff gets a Double Strike as well. So in total, it's like +3/+0, Vigilance, Trample, Double Strike. So that's pretty good. It's a glass cannon because all your tokens have like 1 toughness most of the time. So like it's super easy to get rid of them with -1/-1. Any like, all right, good game. At least we had a nice turnout there. But yeah, I think we're just about. Holy crap! Right, all the creatures came in. Great hand, yeah. We're just about done. And just because you asked, Ellie, I'll just, we're done here. He's sitting there just looking at his cards, figuring out what to do from there. He doesn't need to. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough with the tally there. But my best Brawl deck is probably either Jetmir or Jishath. I play a lot of red-green, but I really like Naya. But yeah, if anyone stayed for that also, I really appreciate that. Here's Jetmir, just for the record, because I did a nice shitty job telling you what it does when I could have just said it's good, and it does stuff. But yeah, basically tiered bonus list. When you have all those bonuses, which means 9 or more creatures, gets +3/+0, Vigilance, Trample, Double Strike, super good. And it has cards like Cranko in here, like Adelaide, Squee, and then things like March of the Multitudes, wherever it is, are like arguably the best cards in the deck. Okay, I can't see where it is, but basically it makes a whole lot of tokens, right? And then the other deck that could be the best. I don't know if it's the best one. It seems like it's the most popular one is Jishath here. Naya Dinosaurs. And I just put that new dinosaur Tyrannix Rex in the other day. I didn't see it during that stream. I only played like 2 or 3 games, whatever. But yeah, this one's a whole lot of fun, man. Jishath is really cool. Let me bring it up there. When it deals combat damage to a player, yeah, you reveal. I don't have to read it to you. You probably know how to do that since I see you typing to me. Hey, I've got a question for you, Ellie. What brought you to this stream? And if anybody else is there, I'm just curious, like, if you remember, and if you don't remember, that's fine. Like, because if you're interested in dinosaurs, then you most likely, like, were searching for that and found me. I'm just generally curious. But yeah, this is a really good deck, and it seems to be the most popular, like, in terms of, like, views, live viewers, and then people who actually watch the stream. Did two dinosaurs did come out for the new set. They both have haste and toxic, but like one of them is an uncommon. I think it's like 4/4, like haste toxic 1 or something for like 5 mana. It's meh in my opinion, but like yeah, this one's the big like flashy one that got a lot of attention because I mean it is pretty good. It can't be countered. I got recommendations looking up MTG in Brawl. Okay, thank you. Yes, when I remember, and I don't remember things a lot because I'm a stupid idiot. But like when I remember, I like to ask about that. And then one more, just because I don't want to sit here and do it forever. But one more that I've really liked. Actually, Naeth was really good. But the Tarrasque Brawl here. Especially for you, Ellie, saying that you've been out of this for a while now. The Tarrasque Brawl is kind of nice because, like, yeah, sure, I have a bunch of flashy rares in here or whatever, but like, really, you need the Tarrasque. So I don't know if that's in standard anymore, but it's 1 mythic, and then you can just like throw a whole lot of freaking like ramp and like all the best green cards you have in here. I know that you play black, so I can't really help you out there, sorry. But basically it's just a glorified ramp list with green good stuff in here. You know what I mean? A bunch of these things are still in standard also, and all of them are like, you know, great cards that you can just use freaking anywhere. There's nothing in here that's exclusive to Teresk. But yep, I think I'll end it there. Thank you all for stopping by. If anyone's with me, Ellie, I suspect you still are, so thank you for hanging out. I appreciate that you're here, and thank you for letting me know how you found the channel. Oh boy, boys and girls, wow, that was a pretty brutal night with the queen there, but I'm happy that we got some wins because that kind of showed me the way forward. Go wide, get some +1/+1 counters or like +1s on our stuff, anthem effects, swing wide. All right, wow. I'm freaking tired, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow here, same place, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Yeah, talk to you soon. Hey, have a good night. See ya. Bye-bye now, everybody.